Pandora friends, my name is Leanne and I'm mad for Pandora. Today is a somewhat requested video, and strangely enough it's requested by my daughter because she went over to New Zealand and she left her books behind. So I would like to dedicate this video to her because this is her book and it's just an absolutely wonderful book. I have shown parts of this before but not the whole book, so I hope you enjoy browsing through this old Pandora catalogue with me. This set was extremely popular. Really popular. Now this was the old feather set. Just beautiful. I didn't pick this one up. Now in parts I will zoom in a little bit more just so you get a really good look at it. Like how beautiful is that? Just using that lace doily or whatever it is behind the picture. Just amazing. I do miss the fact that Pandora went to so much detail with the photos that they included in their catalogues. Now I do struggle with doing these videos sometimes because it does hurt me a bit holding on to the book, so I'm actually just sliding it along the table, so I hope that is okay. Now I might zoom in a little bit more for these beauties. Now this is a one clip bracelet that I absolutely love, and like I said, it's a good one to size down on from your regular size. And then this one, because you have 5 clips, you can go with your regular size generally. Just depends how loose you wear it. Now these are the Love Pod old bracelets. Now they are amazing. So they're 18 karat gold, rose gold, white gold. Like how stunning is that? And you can see how many diamonds they had in them. The prices of them. That was many years ago. Now this next lot is flow bangles. I'm slightly in too far. Go out a little bit. I was going to lose some of the book. Okay, so that I won't spend too much time on the old leathers because obviously we still have leather bracelets, but there did used to be a lot. And the doubles weren't very different in price to the singles. And then we had the triple wrap. The triples were really good because you could actually get your size for your wrist but still wear it as a necklace if you wanted to. These ones were slightly different. They were more smooth. And some people did have problems with these peeling. But now you may notice a difference between these leather strings. They had 100 and 150 centimeter length. So the 150 is for a necklace. And I did have one of these originally, but I got rid of it. But when the reflections came in, they turned out really good with the reflections clips on them. And they're just a cord bracelet. And this one here is got this other little thing that works really well. I do have that on my watch at the moment. And there was quite a lot of safety chains. Still not quite in the right spot. Sizes of the pictures seem to change a bit. So you probably have seen this one that I have, and I do also have this one, and this one. Now this one here is beautiful 14 karat gold in white gold. That is amazing. So you can see the difference in the price between what the gold one used to be and what the white gold one was. Now I know we got these in Australia, but I'm not sure that the white gold collection went much more outside of Australia. I'm assuming New Zealand because they usually get the same as us. Let me know if your country got the white gold. So they haven't actually called this one a spacer, even though it seems to be a spacer. Just like it's definitely narrower than a normal charm, but I guess it is wider than a spacer. You may be able to pick some of the 2020 charms in the catalogue. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Hopefully you can see the codes if you want to get any of these. So that's the little Easter bunny that I recently used on my Easter bracelet. They have a little hedgehog. So, okay, so for dates for this book, we have available in November 2013. So this book is obviously from 2013, probably the second half of the year. So that's pretty good to know, because I'm not sure that this one says it on there. No. So there's a few country ones here that were actually available in Australia at one point in time. We got, I think, of Berlin, London, Rome, Barcelona, New York. So that was pretty cool that we got these. Got the Eiffel Tower. It's my cute little koala that I put on that silver bracelet. So these were some of the zodiac charms. So we have the rabbit and the horse. He is gorgeous. I don't have that one. The monkey and the dog, which I have. And the pig, so cute. And then we have mouse. It's very detailed. And they weren't an expensive charm at all. I know that if you find them these days, they can be a lot more expensive. Moscow, Sydney Opera House. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now we have all the birthday blooms. I won't spend too much time on them because I'm sure they've been shown in another book. Look at this pretty picture. Hopefully sliding this book up and down isn't too annoying. So you have all the colours of the overlight. So you have purple and clear, blue, black and lime. I reckon that one's pretty. And then pink, and I have the pink and the red. See how they're all cubic zirconias except this one, and it's a synthetic ruby. But they're all the same price. You can hear some weird noises in the background. My dog's making all sorts of noises. So the difference between these ones, they're all enamel. That's enamel. That one's enamel and that one's enamel. But then you have the other ones that actually do have the mother of pearl in them, so they're a bit different. I did used to have these red ones. Well, one of them anyway. And this one here and this one here, very much like the original Black Friday charm that they brought out with the gold heart. Very pretty. And I would have shown you my red poppies on the bracelet and the twisted silver, but they're called rhodolite. The stone is. And then they had the original boy and girl teddy, which then they did the Christmas bear and the Mother's Day one with the gold heart. Interesting to see when the different charms came out. So that was that little wise owl that a few people have got. It's new then. The UK telephone was new. like a lot of new things on this page. When the pine cone came out. Another pretty picture. Love these ones. Still don't have the pearl version. Hopefully one day I will. We have the butterfly cameo. That is one charm that's really gone up in value. Take a look at how many Muranos there used to be. So many. And like when they brought one out, they often did it in multiple colours as well. Getting into the part of the book that's a bit harder to show. So you had the black and the white, which was good. Just plain colours. These ones were all new for that year. And these two here, they're basically an Easter egg if you have a look at them. And they're very cute. I remember seeing them in store. And then we have the timber ones. So there's quite a lot of different colours in them. I've got the really dark ones. And that's an oversized charm. It's It's really nice, that one, actually. I don't have it, but it's very nice. We're into the two tones now. See how expensive that satin flower is. I definitely did not pay that for mine. But I guess that's the beauty of pre-loved, because sometimes you can pick up a bargain and other times you can't. And these are the two they did as the 2020 charms back then. One charm I wouldn't mind is this beautiful star one. Okay, this is when the nymph came out and the swans. Quite a lot of newbies in this one. Beautiful classic old pieces. Okay, we're up to the dangles. I do wish I had bought this one a while back, but I missed my chances to get that one. So beautiful. I remember seeing this one at the store. Didn't know it's called honey though. That's unusual. We're up to the 14 karat gold. There's definitely a lot to choose from back then. These ones all have diamonds, stones, or enamel. So if you're wondering why some of them are very expensive, it's because they have a beautiful big diamond in them. Well, big as far as Pandora's diamonds are. charms. Okay, so you can see the difference between these two. This one's got a diamond and this one's got a pink sapphire. Huge big difference in price. So these ones are actually diamonds, not cubic zirconias, even though they're like pave. Very, very nice. Don't have any of those. Super cute with the pearls. These ones all have the gold core. So beautiful. Can't even imagine having these. Pandora had these now, I'd probably be all over it. Okay, now these are the white gold with diamonds. Definitely more expensive. Like, look at the same freesia. Now it was under $1,000 for the gold and diamonds, and this one is basically 1,300. So I'm not really sure, except that they were rarer, why the white gold was more expensive. Anyone knows why that would be? Because I would think it would actually be just pretty much the same price. Like this one. Oh, so beautiful. I love that shape. It's so beautiful. Okay, now we have silver spaces. Look how many there were, and they're just like pretty plain but good, you know, oxidization, and you don't need cubic zirconias to make use of a good spacer. You just need a cute little design. These pansies are definitely a favorite. I'm actually surprised this is counted as a spacer because it's almost the size of a charm. And it's pretty much the price of a charm, so would love to have got these. So we have moonstone, topaz, amethyst, and then the pink opal. So I have the pink one and I have the purple one. Very, very pretty. And then these ones, I have the black version of these. These are the black pansies with black cubic zirconia. And then we have the pink one, which is the light rose pansy, and it's light rose cubic zirconia. And then we have some enamel spaces, which is a bit unusual. I remember them being around. This one's kind of more like, I don't know, it's almost like a brownie colour. It's not a true black. Well, I guess it's blacker than the other one, but it's not super duper dark black. Maybe more like grey. And then we have the purple one, and then we have the clear one. So I have these, so that's when they came out. I'm actually surprised how long they were out for. And then there weren't too many two-tone spaces, so this one is just plain two-tone. So it's beautiful. I do have that one. And then we have 14 karat gold spaces. So we have the same heart one that's in silver, circles, twist and vine. Now these are the ones everybody calls Trinity spaces, but in Australian books they're just called open vines. Very beautiful. Open your heart. I have one of these and one is kind of hard to style, but I need to work out what I'm going to do with it. Then we've got embrace, so I have these. And then we have a couple of the white gold ones. These have diamonds, well, one does. This one here. I like the little twist one. Can you imagine paying $600 for a spacer? That's crazy. I'm sure there's people that have them and they're probably worth more now than back in the when they're available at the shop. And then we've got clips. It's funny because these ones here I used to not like it at all when they first came out, and I've seen a few people with them recently and I thought they're actually really nice. And these are my lotus clips I've just showed on my Easter bracelet. Such a nice clip. We've got Rockstar clips. So if you've got these and you've got the black ones, they are actually rhodium, they're not oxidized. So if they fade, you pretty much can't do much with them, I don't think, because I tried to oxidize mine with the egg method and they look disgusting. That clip was around for a very long time. Look, it's been around since then. Crazy. Another little styling. Okay, so we have clips with stones and enamel. Love these ones. So you have the double clips and they're really good, I think, for those double bracelets they brought out recently. In saying that, I do have 3 and I don't really use them, but I don't have that bracelet, but I have put them on my leathers before, my double wraps. One day I will find the perfect thing to do with them. These were on my night and day bracelet. So these are all dangle clips. So I have the red one. And then we have the two-tone clips. Now I have one of these and I really need to get a second one so I can wear it more. And I need to get a second one of this one as well. I think this one is interesting because see how it's a snowflake, but it's also supposed to be the friendship flower, so I'm a little bit confused. It's probably what put me off getting them, but they are really pretty. Look at the sunflower, it's beautiful. You can see there was a bit of difference in the price of these two. Very pretty. 14 karat gold clips. And these are the ones that retired recently. So they were quite well priced, I guess, back then. But then they went up, and then in the sales they came back down. We got the whisper clip. I have that on my fairy tale bracelet. These are gorgeous. I was always surprised how much the plain gold clip cost. I think I'd rather have a pretty pattern. These ones have diamonds. So that's a long time ago that the Cherry Blossom collection came out. Oh, that was already out by then. That doesn't say new. We got that gorgeous one. So the black diamonds are typically heat enhanced diamonds. So I'm not really sure what that means because I'm not into that sort of thing, but if you know, you can always let me know. And then look at this for a clip. How pretty is that? That would have been a gorgeous clip. Okay, look at this for a pretty page. Not that I can show you it all at once, but that is beautiful. So pretty. So we just have rings. I do wonder whether I should probably, I don't know. It's quite a lot to still show, so I might actually pause this video here and do a part 2. Otherwise, this video is going to be very long. So until part 2, take care.